Hello! I haven't done one of these since I finished playing Sniper Elite 5. I think I even mentioned that I wanted to play Watch Dogs 2 in that video. I'm talking over Marcus's speech because there's licensed music playing in the background that's baked into the cutscene. It's a nice speech, but it just reinforces what I said about the themes in my Sneaky Breaky video about the game. Not much else to say here, other than I really like how Satara and Wrench do fieldwork in this final mission. Usually, I remove the loading screens in between segments, but I like how their set pieces are prefaced by their own unique screens. Also, I like how they bifurcated Marcus's gameplay. It makes sense to have Satara do parkour in a final circuit puzzle, as she's a graffiti artist who would naturally look for high spots to throw up her pieces. The games also hinted at her being a sort of leader before Marcus came into the scene. As for Wrench, it makes perfect sense for him to have the combat set piece. A nice touch is that his inventory wheel is chock full of weapons with infinite ammo. As much as I like the cast, I think the ending was too facile. For a group that's fought every aspect of systemic abuse throughout the story, it feels really naive for Marcus and DedSec to have their final plan against Dushan be to just have him arrested. It makes me think about that one 4chan post about how Harry Potter's writing was molded by liberal centrist politics that don't really believe in anything. They don't know how to be truly transgressive, so they default to the status quo. The funniest thing about this game's ending is how there's straight up an Ocelot phone call, like at the end of every Metal Gear Solid. This is one of Ubisoft's best modern titles, and that's probably what undoes it at the end. If the brand's good, then we gotta keep the train going. So DedSec will remain underdogs, and Bloom will remain the technocrat superpower. It's Assassins and Templars all over again. All in all, I still like the game's framework for its mission structure and stealth elements. I think the one thing that would greatly improve hacking is for the hacking cursor to line up at the center of the screen, instead of snapping to whatever is nearby. An unexpected outcome from replacing most of the licensed music in the game for my runs was that I finally learned about the second composer for Metal Gear Solid 2, Norihiko Hibino. He's responsible for all the tracks I use whenever I talk about stealth games. That's it for Watch Dogs 2. I still want to cover some other stealth games, either as full playthroughs or in Sneaky Breakies. As always, thanks for watching.